afternoon and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. It's so weird, guys, because like yesterday I kept feeling like it was like either Thursday or Friday, and then today actually felt like Wednesday. I don't know. Isn't that funny how like one day it'll feel like later in the week, and then another day it actually feels earlier in the week, like when it's actually later in the week. And it's like, no, it's Thursday, which I was kind of happy it was Thursday, but then at the same time I was like, I have to make my grocery list, which last week I made like, I did half of it on Wednesday, and I was like, yes, I don't have to do as much. And then I like finished it up on Thursday. And today, or this week, I didn't do it today. I could have done it yesterday and I didn't, but I didn't do it either day, so now I have to wait and do it Friday, which I don't like doing, only because then if I end up going to the grocery stores like on Friday night, I like to have my list ready ahead of time. That way I can kind of sit and let it sink in, like, should I get that, should I not get that, like, you know. And so if I do it later or later in the week, or like closer, then it doesn't really get a chance to like sink in, and then I feel very like pressed for like getting to the store and like, you know, not being able to like let it kind of all sink in and figure out exactly what I'm getting and stuff. So yeah, now this week I am I'm late this week with doing that. So I didn't actually edit any vlogs today. I did get a little laundry done, and I did do, I didn't do dishes. I did dishes last night before I went to bed. And then this morning, I ended up, or for dinner, I ended up making a, like, cornbread chicken casserole, which I ended up making, but Matthew was supposed to have some, and so was Jack, and Matthew's girlfriend, I thought we're all going to be eating tonight. My parents ended up going out for date night tonight, which they were going to do yesterday, but then since there was no volleyball game today, they ended up going tonight. So I was like, okay, well, I guess, you know, Jack will have some and Matthew will have some. I was like, I guess it'll be okay. And I was thinking Matthew's girlfriend was coming over earlier today and she was going to have some. And so she ended up coming over later, and then Matthew was like, oh, I'm not that hungry. So, like, Jack was the only person that ate. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to reheat this for tomorrow, even though I normally don't cook on Fridays. I asked my mom, and she was like, yeah, sure, that's fine. I was like, because nobody ended up eating it except for Jack, who took, like, one little piece out of it. So, yeah. Anyways, though, I'm going to just reheat that for tomorrow. So, I didn't have any dishes left over from dinner because what I stored it in, I'm just leaving it in there and just, like I said, going to reheat it for tomorrow. But I took care of, like, all the other dishes from, like, making the zucchini bread last night. There's, like, barely any dishes today because nobody cooked or anything like that. And like I said, too, Jack was the only person who ate dinner, and I think he ate it on a paper plate. So there was, like, no dishes even left over other than some utensils, which I guess was kind of a good thing. But then today, too, I was kind of like originally Matthew had asked me if I wanted to go with him and finish his getting his things for prom, to ask his girlfriend to prom. And I was like, originally I had offered to go with, and he was like, oh, I don't know, and like never gave me a for sure answer, and like I didn't think he wanted me to come with, and he was just gonna go run out what he needed to get and pick it up. And then today, on his way home from school, he's like, hey, can you come help me with this? Come pick this stuff up. And I was like, okay, fine. So it was like right at like 4 or 4:30 or something like that. And before that, I watched the Cubs game, and they ended up winning today, which was a really good game. But I ended up, it was like right after that was over, and originally I was like, I don't know, where are you going? And he never got back to me. And then finally he gets home from school like an hour later, and he was like, oh, I'm going to go to Walmart. And I was like, fine, okay. So we run to Walmart, we got what he needed, and then he asked his girlfriend to prom today, guys. It was so cute, honestly. I did take a video and sent it to Matthew, and then pictures too. So if it's alright, I will add those in for you guys. But it was just a cute little a little promposal. Promposal, that's how you say it, right?
Yeah, there was no sink, by the way. This is what I was doing the entire time.
Oh, I love it. It's so cute.
60 hours.
Yeah, it takes a long time to put in this thing. It's cold. Let's go inside. I go.
Ended up asking her, he did like little luminaries down the up the driveway, and he told her like originally that he had to help put the sink in the bathroom, and that he was gonna have her come over later after they were done, and like that he had to run an errand or something like that, and then go help put the sink in and everything like that. And so she ended up coming over, and the luminaries were all, she came over like when it was dark out, and they were all like down the driveway and everything like that up to the front door, and it said something like, will you light up my prom or something like that, or will you light up my night at prom, I think, or something like that. It's kind of cute. So and then he did with the other luminaries, wrote out like prom and cut it out, and so yeah, it was cute. But we had to go pick up the kitty litter. My mom had picked up all the other stuff at the dollar store. She had got like the bags, the candles, and she also got him the poster board and like the letters and stuff like that too for the poster board, and ended up getting all that stuff for him at the dollar store, but they didn't have kitty litter, so we had to run to Walmart to get that today. So then that took like about a half an hour. Then we ended up getting back home, and then I was able to, it was like 5 o'clock then, I threw this stuff in the oven. I made dinner for just Jack, and then ended up, finally I was like, okay, well, since like nobody ate, I'm just going to reheat this for tomorrow. What did you find? Did you find a tennis ball? Did you find a tennis ball? Oh, Charlie, you're so cute. You just came running in here with that thing, and now you're going to chew it all up. All over my bed. Thank you so much. Look at guys. They destroy everything. This ball used to look like this on this side, also on this side. They chewed all the pieces out of here. This thing too. Honestly, it had a little hole in it when we first, not when we first got it, but it was like Bliss's before it was even the puppies. It had a little hole in it, and they just have been making it worse and worse. This is probably the best toy that's lasted the longest, but they don't like to chew on it because they can't really like get their teeth around it, like to like gnaw on it like little pieces, kind of like this. But these don't last very long because they do tear them apart, kind of, as you can tell. Isn't that right, Charlie? It's kind of like what you're doing now. He likes to pull the fuzz off of tennis balls. He doesn't like to chew on tennis balls or chase tennis balls like a normal dog. Nope, he likes to chew the fuzz off of tennis balls. Isn't that right, Charlie? I don't even know where we got that tennis ball from. It looks new. Yeah, anyways, so guys, I helped with that, and then when she got here, Matthew asked, he was like, oh, can you record it and everything? So I was like, oh, sure, which, honestly, guys, it is in, like, not landscape, what's that called? Like, I don't know, not landscape. And so I should have recorded it either in landscape or just with my camera because it would have been better. But then I moved into iMovie to brighten it up a little bit so that you could actually slightly see what was going on. And I was like, oh, this stinks. I shouldn't have recorded it like vertically. And so, yeah, it wasn't like the best. I think, like, you know, you couldn't, like, it would have been better if you could have seen it that way. But, he's cracking me up. Anyway, so guys, I'm going to take a shower and head to bed. Yes, I've been like running around today and like getting stuff done and everything like that. And then, my goodness, I am just like exhausted today. I got stuff taken care of, and I feel like I'm tired too from yesterday, like finishing taking care of those like freezer dinners and the baking and cooking stuff yesterday. And so I was kind of like, I think a little worn out from doing all that. And then today I was like, okay, I'll just kind of relax today. And then I have to go run back out to Walmart and then make dinner. Jack is the only one that ate, like all kinds of, you know, laundry. And he just threw the tennis ball off the bed and did laundry and stuff. So, oh yeah, I did some other cleaning things too. But I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe. And I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.